can get up there and sleep up there and stuff like
Hello,
that.
NBNN News.
NBN News. You know, I was just thinking today, where is Lazarus? Why haven't we seen Lazarus in a while? Speaking of NBN News, Lazarus is a reporter and I think administrator of that news channel. But
give him a follow because he has a lot of he streams a lot of different events and
that's right, and he does do replays of our past streams, and we really appreciate that. So thank you, NBN. Wow, NBN.
No.
I just want to say CNN.
We have a special guest.
Oh my goodness gracious! I must kneel to my lord here.
I can.
Wow.
Apparently,
Guys,
someone has been watching.
Lord British himself in here in the chat. That's amazing. One of my heroes, one of the people who got me into, well, he didn't get me into it, but he inspired me to be a game developer, pixel artist, and all these things. Wow, I don't even know what to say. Local chat, that would work.
This is a common occurrence in this game, though. That's what we were talking with Four Kings about earlier, is that you can expect that people from Portalarium will just come and say hello and share a moment with you. And that's a wonderful thing.
You know, it's interesting that the company name is Portalarium because, you know, if you know Richard's games, there's so many different symbologies for portals and gateways and stuff like that, and branching the almost Stephen King-esque where you're branching this really abstract world with our physical realm at the same time with these gates and stuff like that. You know, it's interesting that the company that eventually came from all this turned out to be Portalarium. A little birdie tweeted that to me. So we're here with Lord British himself in Shroud of the Avatar, created by Lord British, Starlong, and Tracy Hickman, the writer, I believe, for stories in the game. So Kazan says, perhaps, my liege, you might have something special you'd like to say or show off.
Do you see what he asked? What brings us to this battle camp? Lord British asked that.
What really brought us here? Well, we were adventuring, and you just stumbled upon this battle camp as Kazan was trying to show us something special, right? I should read this out. So, Lord British says, well, indeed. And then Kazan says, well, actually, this is a random encounter. I was telling them about how random encounters can be events and how reputation will affect them. Kazan says, I was showing them the kobold/human war camps. Lord British says, first, may I say how excited I am to hear that these proceedings are being broadcast. We are very excited as well, Lord British.
Yes, do my typing for me, Beetle, as I am baby impaired. You know what I need, Kazan? I need a rocking baby emote, like, thing, so that I can just stand there and look like I'm rocking the baby and everybody will know I'm baby AFK.
I said, we are honored to be in your presence, Lord British. How do I invite Lazarus? Invite? There we go. I invited Lazarus as well.
It's a big party. That's what I wanted, you know? Like, this is the best kind of anniversary party, too, because we're not actually spending any money on feeding these people.
Wow, I didn't even think of that. Our 2-year anniversary, and we get to hang out with Lord British. How amazing is that? Obudo Sasori here is a new player. Since AGN started streaming, we've seen 1 or 2 new players a day. Lord British
I wanted
says
to give some special rep there for you guys.
Well, thank you,
Thank you.
Lord British says you do
he can
also
show us
serve
around.
good
Invite
there.
Lord British to the party. Maybe he wants to show you a couple of places.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think about that. Invite Lord British. Why not? You know.
It's not something that registers in the mind normally, but yes, that can happen in this game.
That is pretty stinking cool. Beetle, you gotta maybe get like a photo or something, you know?
Do what?
Amber would like to join.
Yes.
Invite Amber Rain.
Where is she? Is it R-A-I-N-E?
I'm gonna mute here, guys.
I think it's R-A-I-N-E. Yes, I got it right. And Lazarus Long from NBNN is here. Welcome, Lazarus. We are here at a random encounter in the game. This random encounters as you are traveling the world map, and a loud baby suddenly comes out of the clouds and says, and then suddenly Lord British is there, and it's an amazing day. Everybody's just silent, just staring at each other.
Yes, and Amber has been watching the stream, and I think there was a shout out on the radio, and of course you can feel free to shout it out, Amber, if you'd like.
Wow, we surprised Lord British himself. Lord British says, I can honestly say there are so many new places to explore in New Britannia that this is my first visit here. And I don't think we'll ever recreate such an occasion at a random human battle camp with Lord British. Amazing. This is amazing. I only wish there were more people here to share in with us on this occasion. Oh, well, thank you, Lazarus. Yeah, sure. I will go retweet that. Wow. Yeah, we definitely need to bookmark this.
Yeah, definitely.
There'll be a highlight of this for anybody who missed it, so amazing. And for anybody who is missing out on the Lord British action, we're definitely going to be interviewing Mr. Richard Garriott, the man behind Lord British himself, on the 28th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel. I'm looking very forward to it.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to see the details or see some different time zones, you can take exclamation point interview into the chat.
Lord British said we should remain on guard. I see soldiers wandering through. We should remain on guard. I'm here as an observer myself. I did not come with an agenda, so please continue. So guys, Lazarus, or not Lazarus, Kazan, let's continue on with what we were doing. Just pretend Lord British isn't hanging out with us.
Just be chill.
Just pretend, yeah. There's no Lord British here.
The baby thinks it's awesome.
Yeah.
No, she's got the biggest smile on her face right now.
Who is that? Do we know somebody that has an SUV? Toyota?
No, I'll look. Did they drive away?
They just pulled up. Okay. Oboto says, so, my lord, I hear you're from the lands of England. Did I do you justice, Four Kings? Oboto Sasori, yes, I was indeed born there. And Oboto says, I hail from the lands of Yorkshire. Lord British bows before Oboto Sasori. Well met, Oboto. Baby agrees. Baby Riley is the youngest streamer to ever appear on a stream. Well, appear and use their voice.
She appeared in utero, too.
She certainly did, yeah.
An interesting bit of trivia to those who may not know about this area. You know, we look at kobolds and we think monsters and things, right? Well, the interesting thing is all of the advanced technology that you see within this game was actually invented by the kobolds. The kobolds created the moon towers. Kobolds created the electricity that we see.
Did they? That's very interesting.
So the kobolds actually are the most advanced species in a lot of ways, and humans just come and kind of took that from them.
As humans generally do.
Oh, wonderful. Actually, guys, I guess what? I am back. I'll be able to rejoin the tour here. Because Little Miss is about to... Frank! The dog and the baby have... ever since she was born, this dog, Frank, that we have, has decided he is the baby's protector. And he actually gets kind of... testy if other animals get too close to her, and he has to inspect anybody that's holding her and make sure they're holding her right and stuff. It's really cute, but he also likes to kiss her, and so that's kind of gross.
All right, Lord British has requested. Indeed, I would like to follow if I may. All right, let's get this show moving, Kazan. You had something important to show us, yes?
I have a couple of different things I wanted to show. And yes, they are.
Lord British
I'm
says,
gonna head out
indeed,
here.
kobolds are very clever.
And we actually have an opportunity to stop the next kobold attack. Might as
Oh,
well
wow.
while we're here.
Let's do it. Protect our lord, although he's pretty buff himself, I believe.
He's got the armor of Lord British. His skin is invulnerable.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think he can be vulnerable.
Guys, no pressure to perform. You know, Lord British is watching and everything, so...
Yeah, right?
These kobolds. Pretty terrifying. Looks like Oboto got himself some new armor. Nice job.
Nice.
Nice
I
job.
love how the fact we were like, you know, Lord British is like, the kobolds are very clever, and then we run off and murder a lot of them.
Those clever kobolds.
Yes, they are, and they should die for that.
How do I flex? There we go. Yeah. Stretch those muscles out. That's what a beetle bear does. Is this the way out?
Yes.
It looks like it. Okay. I'm getting out of here. Hello, Crackamus. Welcome to the stream.
How is everyone doing? Was that fun or what?
That was awesome.
Yes.
Like the random encounter of random encounters. How cool is that?
That was pretty much the best random encounter one can hope for.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And he didn't even... This funny thing is he didn't realize where we were.
That's awesome.
It's like, what is this place?
That's what we're trying to do here on Ambush Gamer is unveil some of the cool stuff that you can see in the game.
I mean, I think that fits perfectly too because that was kind of an ambush, kind of on both sides,
Yeah.
on all sides.
Yeah.
It's like a triple ambush. It was like the hat trick of ambush. Yep, baby agrees. Can you hear her singing along in the background?
Poor Lord British got transferred. I'm guessing he was in Kingsport, and he zoned him up to us. And so he was transported back to Kingsport
Oh,
when
that's
he left.
interesting. He found a bug himself.
Did we just kind of kick him
Yeah,
out?
tell him to bug it.
Yeah, bug report. Come on, Lord British. You got to bug report that. Baby Riley agrees. All right, so we got Lazarus, we got Jane, and then we got people with slow computers. Or are you guys like way
Hey.
far ahead of us?
No, I'm up here in Virtus Pass.
I can't
Head
see you guys.
to the north. Head to the north.
I see him.
Oh, okay.
I see him.
So, we
Lord
were
British
talking
is stuck.
earlier about control points. This is another one you can see the walls that will basically close up in this area.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So
wow.
this is the Elven home. You could actually go here. Let's actually head into Virtus Pass. Actually, get you an idea of what the control points look like.
All right, let's do it.
Sweet. Riley's like, just give me a mouse. I can do this.
She wants to play too.
Yeah, she's like, I can't sit up yet without help, but I can totally game.
Yeah, she's gonna be like designing maps by like 3.
Oh no, yeah, no.
She'll
Right,
have
C
her
sharp
own
by
castle by
6.
the time she's 4.
Well,
Right.
you know, you guys know that Beetle is also a game developer, and his partner, I've already said, is going to be Baby Riley's code tutor.
Right. So this is interesting, and we can go through here because this is going to be the last time you're going to see Virtus Pass as it looks like now. If you look at the latest update of the Avatar, we actually had and we have a pop-up if you've never been to a control point before that actually talks about it. But they've done a lot of hi-fi and new graphical things that you're
Should
going
I
to see
read
in this
this?
area.
There's like a whole thing
Yeah,
I
there's
can
a
read.
little pop-up.
Beware, Avatar, thou hast entered an active battle zone known as a control point. Control points can either be controlled by enemy forces, such as fierce elves or relentless undead, or by brave avatars such as yourself. To take control of a control point, you must stand guard by the flag for at least 10 seconds. But beware, Your victory may be short-lived. Once your forces have prevailed, the control point will become increasingly difficult to hold as waves of enemies attack in order to reclaim that which was taken from them. Thank you for helping us test this exciting dynamic feature of Shroud of the Avatar. Expect even more features involving control points in future releases. I love reading that stuff.
Thank you, Beetle. Yeah, it's so
It's
nice.
so much better with his voice too. It's like,
Well, and for me, like since I'm always like holding the baby and stuff, I can't always read it
yeah,
because I can't do all the maneuvering and stuff. So it's nice when I can hear it.
Well, I can legitimately say I'm a voice actor now because I'm actually in somebody's stuff. But I don't mean the stream either. I mean in that
Where
video
did
game trailer that I've been
my
working
goodness.
on. I can't wait to see the final product of that. Oh yeah, we'll take these guys downtown.
you hear that he's typing to you to talk a little bit about control points.
Who is?
Little British.
Oh,
Scroll up.
oh no.
Says the map of Novia is, of course, blah blah blah.
How do I get another tab without all the combat stuff?
Just
Combat. Note misc.
click the arrow beside
Okay,
the tab
I got
and
it.
turn off combat.
So Lord British says, the main map of Novia is of course broken up by impasses like mountains and rivers. Passes through the mountains or fords across the rivers are very strategic places to keep clear. And I say, understood, my lord. Basically saying that I'm relaying that to you guys. As a reporter of Lord British here, I can't really be too fanboy, right? I gotta just report.
Oh, it's
what's
Gabriel
going on.
Nightshadow, Amber Rain's future husband in the
Oh.
game with us.
Aw.
Should we invite?
They are getting, I think our party's actually maxed.
Oh, oh, his nose. Oh, I gotta read.
And they will
Lord
be
British
getting
says many forts
married.
and other defenses have been erected at such locations, but often they fall under the control of those that would work against a united Britannia. Perhaps we can clear this one.
Lord British, I don't believe, knows that this one's currently bugged so that you can get it to 100%, but it doesn't progress. So we'll get to invite him to see another bug, which then he can relay to the developers and be like, "Fix this." So that's how this happens.
That's awesome. This is great.
And yes, they are getting married. Amber and Gabriel are getting married in game on September 27th.
For realsies.
And Dark Star himself, I believe, is going to be the one giving her away, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Amber
wow.
can correct me on
That's
that.
Star Long for anybody who's not familiar with
Yeah.
all that is. Anyone who has not read the Scrolls of Destiny.
Destiny. Oh,
The Scrolls. Four Kings knows. Give it your all, men. There's one last elf archer. Sit down. Let me show you my mace.
Ah, he is performing the ceremony. That's even better.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
So there's many elves up here.
There's a barbecue stag right next to me. It's kind of cute.
Lord British says the elves and humans have long been at war, but there are some that hope for peace. There be peace from my mace. Hope I'm doing him justice by reading these things. But if you guys want to hear the real Lord British's voice, we'll be interviewing Richard Garriott next Tuesday, the 28th, at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes. And that has been posted in the chat. We'll post it again. It's in our offline images. We might have maybe made a couple of notes places.
You may or may not have tweeted 500 or 600 times, but that's cool.
Yeah. No, hey. People look at Twitter at different times of day. It's important to, not let anyone feel left out. We're very inclusive here at Ambush Gamer.
And here's the control point up here.
Nice.
So you
Take
can
it.
see.
Let them suffer.
Fair warning, there will be ever-increasing, more difficult enemies that will come as you get closer to capturing the control point.
So
Get
is the
really
really that
challenging.
actually tells us that we captured it, or
Yes, we have to go over there to the control point.
and stand there for
The
like
ladder
15
resistance.
seconds or whatever, right?
Got it. Now the fun begins.
Uh-oh. Why does that make me feel scared? Bear, how's your health?
Pretty damn good.
Okay. Oh gosh, guys are coming up behind me. Okay. I'm running away now.
Kill them. Kill the infidels. Elves. What do they know?
Oh, shit. What am I doing? Get out of there.
There's Lord British owning these elf fighters like they're nothing. Putting holes through them like they're donuts.
He's Lord British, what do you expect?
Okay,
He's
maybe
got
they're
the
bagels.
invincibility armor, which Amber... It's funny that Amber is sitting here protecting him in this area along with us, considering that Amber wants to make Lord British into a pie. She speaks about her Lord British pie. She's very, very interested.
I believe I've
Lord
even
British
heard
pie.
her speak of this, and unfamiliar as I've been with the community until now.
Yes.
Poor King, stop
Lord
trying
British
to die.
Yeah, no die.
I'm very
die
busy over here healing you.
You'll never be a pirate if you die. Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
gonna die. Oh no.
I'm already a pirate.
Bye, Misted.
I need a heal.
Oh, you need a heal? Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, Beetle.
I'm good now.
Okay, good.
Oh, but
Oh.
Obotus Sosoria, he's like laying
Yeah,
on the
he's
ground.
almost
Oh,
dead. Oh,
goodness.
Kevin.
I tried
Oh,
to
Oh,
help
I
him.
died. I got hit by one
Oh,
thing and I died, I
snows.
think.
Uh-oh, we all got divided, that's what happened. Go
Yeah.
back here. Oh, Captain's about to die.
Well,
Oh,
don't
too
worry,
much.
it's a
Too many
common
guys.
occurrence for me.
Oh my goodnesses. Oh my goodnesses.
Oh my gosh, Beetle Bear, don't
I'm
die,
dead.
dude.
I'm dead. Oh, I
trying.
watched myself reach
Too far
out to
away or
myself.
something.
It's all
Across
up to
one of
Lord
these
British
areas
now.
is an Ankh you can go to.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, there's an Ankh right here.
Yeah.
Get right back in the battle, guys. Go to the Ankh. It's not
Go
resident. There
to
we
the light.
There's Oboto.
Oh.
Oh wow, there's a lot of guys fighting Gabriel Knight from Bear. Oh, Amber Rain, oh noes.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, he finally. Oh god, they're coming after me now. Okay, watch out,
Okay, Beetle.
Jane. They're coming after. They're gonna
Oh,
We
kill
should
God,
you.
okay. I
retreat
gotta
from
run.
this area, by the way.
Yeah, I think
They're gonna kill you
I'm
in,
gonna,
like,
I
1
just
minute.
die a lot.
Well, like I said, the control point last I checked here was actually bugged. So
Oh,
we will
jeez.
want to exit out this way, or we will get ever... It's good for experience, but
Yeah,
it's terrible
seriously.
for staying alive.
Run away.
Yeah, run away for Scherzels.
Oh my gosh, this guy just jumped in my face and killed me almost.
I'm not
People
happy.
dying left and right.
All right.
I'm gonna rest here for a
Um,
second, take a 30-second break. I'll be right back in 30 seconds. Sound is still live.
Yeah. Head down
I'm
south here.
I'm died. Yeah, Riley, I died. It's embarrassing, I know. Oh my goodness. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, good. They spawned around me.
Yeah, I'm running fast.
Go ahead. I can take these guys.
And I'm dead.
It's the epics and the elites that are the real problem.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting like killed in one hit, so that kind of sucks. But that's okay. I'm used to it. I die a lot.
Well, the area, like I said, is intended to be fought as a large group, and ordinarily they would stop after a while, but right now they don't actually stop just yet. So again, people who are watching, remember, pre-alpha.
Yes.
You never know what could happen, you know?
No, and I mean, again, I know I've said this before, but I just have to say that for a pre-alpha game, I am so impressed with the amount
Absolutely.
of
I could
content,
not agree
the
more.
graphics, the gameplay, the mechanics, all of that is so much further along than you would expect from a pre-alpha.
Exactly. And really, it's all about the fact that, hey, what better representation of how the developers are working with us? There's a bug. We took him here. I just private messaged him to remind him of this because there's a bug, and we took the developer here to show him the bug while he was partying with us and fighting with us to do this. So we're demonstrating to them what the problem is so they can actually fix it. So it's a cooperative process between everyone involved.